Hi, welcome to my channel. This is my first video ever. And this is something that my son encouraged me to do because he clearly sees that I love and I'm addicted to Animal Crossing New Horizon. All right, so the new hotel, love, love, love. And this is my first room. And Rosie is adorable. Oh my gosh, I want her on my island. Look how cute she is. And this one is, I think, the vacation escape or the island. I forget the name they had, but I was just throwing stuff on. This is the first hotel room, so I was thinking like, it's a hotel room. But in reality, you'll see as each day goes on, or actually room 1 and 2 is day 1 of the update. Rory's room was a Japanese room, which I love because I have a lot of the furniture. And also I love the new Artful series. It actually goes really well with a lot of the other furniture items I have already. So I don't have a complete catalog, but one thing I noticed for sure with the hotel update is that there are furniture I don't have in my catalog, but I do see and that I can use, which makes me want to find those items and makes me really, also it makes me want to get the DLC. I don't have Happy Home Paradise. I don't have an online account. So yeah, it makes me want all those things. And this third room, oh, I love. And Spork, he's so cute and he fits this room so perfectly too. Like, I could imagine him being this. You see how I was like, how I dressed up my villager or my tourists? I dressed them up like I have these storylines. Like, oh, they are like, I don't know. This one, he could be like part of a acting group or a comedy group or entertainers with their, or magicians. And they're just stopping on the island after their show, and that's how they're dressed. So I'm in Static in, I think this is my fourth room, the Japanese room. The Static is so darn cute. So, yes, this, if you see that the room is created by Ethan, yeah, I stole this from my son. He, this was like late summer, early fall, and I picked it up just really as a joke to pay off his first house loan, okay? The things you want to do for your son. and then after that I didn't play with it because he took it. And and then every time he came home I would play a little to like further him along wherever he was, like either pay off his debt or gain some more money in his bank account. It's really funny. It's a very motherly thing to do. And then he ended up getting a 3DS and he loved playing New Leaf more than New Horizons. So he gave this to me, or loaned it to me, and this is why I didn't change the island or go back to the beginning, was because I like, well, he might want it back, and you know, this is his Switch, it's his toy. And but you know, because I didn't see him that often because he's away at school, I was able to play it. And yes, I'm addicted. And the lovely thing about the hotel is the fact that there are a lot of things that are not in my catalog and that I see that I can use. This is one thing about, like, it encourages me, like, oh yeah, I should, you know, get these items or hopefully find them and start buying things at the Nook. And also to craft all the other things that I have. I haven't been crafting just because it was lazy to look at the recipes and then get the items out. But with the new 3.0 update, it's so easy to do that all my items are crafted so that I can use them in the hotel. In this room, I definitely don't have everything, but it makes me want them. So it makes me like, okay, I should really go find Celeste and get the recipes from her. And oh my gosh, if I go on a villager hunt and I found Callie, she's coming on my island. She's so darn cute. And this is the thing, I've been trying to get all the different types of personalities, but honestly, sometimes I cave just because they're so cute that I'm like, I don't care if I have another lazy. There, at one point, I had like 3 lazies because they were so darn cute. I feel like the lazies are adorable, a lot of them. I'm not crazy about like the jocks. I mean, they do. Here's a story that's really funny is that my first villager, from the campsite, and you have to take them, was an anteater. It's Olaf. And ugh, yuck. Didn't want to say. Olaf must have stayed in that campsite for weeks because I saw him and I laughed. I was like, no, I don't want him on my island. And it was hilarious how like I avoided him. And but I have gotten to know him eventually, and that took weeks. Probably like I was like, okay, I gotta progress in the game, and I remember one time he called out the name, and I ran from him. I did not want to interact with him because I thought if I didn't interact with him that he wouldn't stay on the island and want to leave. But no, that was not the case. He was calling me because he wanted to show me a new reaction, and I don't know. I'm so silly when it came. It was just a game. It's just a game, but it's hilarious how I react. Where I'm like, no, I don't like you. You're mean. I don't like the things you're saying to me. Get away from me. I don't know. It's just this actually brings me back to like being a child again in terms of the cuteness of it and the interactions. So it's a good little escape and a fun game. Okay, you see, I'm here like decorating a VIP room. I think this is like the spa room, VIP room that I'm decorating. So really what I need to do is speed this along, and it's fun to do this. I do it like I still try to go on my island and do all the things instead of straight to the hotel. So, but I always like reserve it for the end of the day type of thing because it's very relaxing to see what recipes I've got that I can craft up that I could use for my hotel room, or what items I could buy at the Nook to use. So, completing my catalog seems to be quite important to me at the moment. But honestly, I think the Happy Home Paradise is what I need if I really enjoy this. I try not to buy new games or, have extra expense to this game just because I'm just like, this game, I should just enjoy it for what it is. And if I want more, then I can go further. But for now, I just want to enjoy all the aspects of this game. So, which is why I didn't get the Happy Home Paradise. But I could see why Happy Home Paradise is fun because of the fact that these are the things that you can do to decorate the room, and also the things that I have seen online that people have done. It's like, wow, this is really cool. And, this is, I think you also like would dream like, well, I would love to go and visit this room. And yes, all my rooms now going forward will have a bathroom. There's no way I'm going back to the days of sharing a bathroom, with strangers, essentially. Though I have to admit, I enjoy the charm of B&Bs. They are very quaint and charming, especially like Vermont. Yeah, this island is also named Vermont because it had apples, and that's what my son named it, and he kept it. It's cute. It's cute. And yes, Vermont has like I have very fond memories of Vermont. Here I'm deciding like what to do with the bathroom. Like, I know I want to have some kind of partition because you're on the toilet and you don't want people to stare at you. But then I also thought like if it's just me, you know, on vacation, do I want? It's okay if it was open space. Like, I usually don't invite people into my hotel room. So, and that's what I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Okay, so I skipped through to what I finally decided to do with this room because I didn't want to bore you with all the things I was deciding and the things I was changing. And it it turned out okay as a spa room. I mean, I'm learning still, and yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind going to this room if it was like a spa VIP. I wish it was bigger. Once again, DLC. But Julia loves it, and she's so cute. This was the day where I had the baseball team and the cheerleaders. Thanks for watching. Bye.